What is one thing you can do, no matter what your career is, to become super successful? Check it out in this video. So I was invited to be the keynote speaker recently at a career day. And there were so many different careers represented. There were doctors, there were lawyers, there were nurses, there were those who worked in the government, there were even people who ran nonprofits. And the one thing that I thought was that there were so many options, but there is one thing that is required to make you successful no matter what career you actually go ahead and choose. You see, if you are a jerk and I tell you to go and be a doctor, the doctor is a great career, but you are not a great person. And so because of that, when you bring those two together, you end up being a doctor that nobody wants. I know I don't want that doctor, and chances are you don't want that doctor either. But the key thing and the magic is not found in the career, it's found in the person, you. And so when we talk about how do we become super successful, the one thing that I've found that has worked so many times is this one concept: do more than what is required. Do more than what is required. Now, when I mentioned this to my videographer, he was like, nobody wants to do that. And I said to him, well, nobody wants to be broke either. So doing more than what is required is not the norm. But here's the thing: when you are willing to go the extra mile, there are no traffic jams there. And so you get to go and stand out from the competition instead of just being one of the competitors. When you go the extra mile, when you go ahead and you do more than what is required, you will find that no one else is there with you. So when someone goes ahead and says, hey, I sent my resume, right? Well, doing more than what is required is sending an email saying, did you get my resume? I'm following up. You want to know how to go and take it to another level? Actually make a handwritten card and send it to the person that interviewed you for the job. Now, what was required was you probably just acknowledging in the email, hey, I thank you for the interview. More than what is required, I sent a handwritten note. Now, which person are they going to remember? The person that sent the email, which probably everybody did that, or the person that took the time out and spent a couple of change, a few cents, and took maybe a minute or so to write a card and handwrite, thank you so much for the interview. I appreciated my time with you. I look forward to hearing from you. And then they went to the post office, put a stamp on it, and sent it out. They did more than what is required. And if you're willing to do more than what is required, you will get more because you gave more. So that's the key to being successful no matter what your career is. Don't just settle for what the requirement is. Do more than what is required. For more information on how to follow me, be sure to visit me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at GeoSpeaksTV.